Hello and welcome to the Tavern Chat Podcast. I am your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. Discord server, similarly named Discord server, Tenkar's Tavern. Facebook community and MeWe community. Yes, we are the Borg. We are everywhere. So the other day I talked about YouTube changing its terms of service. And we had Jason call in. So let's take a moment to listen to Jason.
Hey Eric, Jason here. I haven't been following things lately at all, I'll have to admit, the past few months, but I know before, recently there have been a bunch of issues with YouTube taking away the monetization and banning gun channels and channels with weapon-related material, and I wonder if part of this isn't that, and also towards like some of the conspiracy channels and other things. So they're kind of doing the political thing and the things that they don't like demonetize and get rid of. So my assumption is this is probably towards that goal more than you're not making them enough money for YouTube. But I could be wrong. Anyhow, just thought I'd throw that in there. Talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember a lot of the YouTubers that I watch bitching and complaining. But the idea that you don't make us enough money, so we are going to potentially remove your channel. I don't know. What do you call it? Weak sauce? Maybe. Something like that. So, I have started prepping for the reboot, the re-release, the box set that's coming up for Swords and Wizardry. And part of that preparation, in addition to writing some content to be ready for when it kickstarts, I've been looking to get Torchlight. Design I've been talking about, magazine, design. I have had some large ideas for it, but I think for now, we're looking at a monthly release, 4 pages. Well, issue 0 will be 4 pages, but the ideas can be digest sized. You can print it at your home on your own printer, take up 1 sheet of paper, get 4 pages. You don't even have to staple it, but no. Because I've had a number of people since I posted this on the blog this morning reach out to me and say, hey, how can I help? How can I provide content? And it's exciting. And it's exciting not just for me and just for them, but should be exciting for the community as a whole. Because you're not going to just hear my voice. And I always feel that my voice is, it's my voice. I don't like listening to my fucking voice. I like what I have to say, but I don't like the sound of me necessarily. So, having other people participating in design is going to be great. So when I said 4 pages, that was, a minimum of 4 pages a month. How hard can that be? It can be hard, but in any case, but with additional people, we're going to hit 8, we're going to hit 12 pages. The idea is at the end of the year, or at the end of 12 issues, to put it all into a print-on-demand version. It's actually sold for, a small profit. But the PDF, the monthly PDF, is going to be pay what you want. I want to get it out there. I want to get into the hands of players, GMs, potential Swords and Wizardry fans. And the best way to do that is pay what you want. So, if you want to submit to it, if you want to help out, that's great. Leave me a voicemail here, please. Or email me, tencars.tavern@gmail.com, and just put Torchlight in the subject and give me a pitch. I'm not looking to turn anybody away. I mean, I mentioned this when I spoke with Matt, but my first published work, I think anywhere, stepping away if the dog goes crazy. Who needs a security alarm system when you have a dachshund? In any case, my first printed work, published work, in the RPG World of Things was Knoxville issue 6, the final issue of Knoxville, published in September of 2011. I remember that because I got married in November of 2011 and gave out copies of the magazine to my very small bachelor party group. I wrote a Bard class. Not my best work. Here we are, 8 years later. I think I've learned a bit when it comes to writing in general, but also creating game material. So I'm going to rewrite that, maybe right from scratch. Maybe not even look back at the old. But I'm also trying to get myself familiar with a layout program, and I've had different suggestions. I'm on OS X. I've tried to use InDesign. The learning curve is too steep for me. It's overpowering and overwhelming. It just isn't happening. I prior to this had used Lucid Press, which is a web-based app, and actually it wasn't bad, and it did what I needed it to do. And it's how I laid out Swords of Wizardry Continual Light, which I've been told. Well, maybe it wasn't pedestrian, but it was serviceable. But the reality is that would not embed fonts, so only Amazon allowed me to do print on demand. I wasn't able to do print on demand through drive-through. Still haven't been able to, nor Lulu. So I'm trying. Bless you, Rach. I'm trying to learn a new layout program. I've been trying Swift Publisher 5, iStudio Publisher, and I just purchased tonight Infinity Publisher because I've heard some good things about Infinity Publisher, and I want to have something issue 0 of Torchlight done before the weekend is out, and then maybe get another product or two, like another issue or two of Torchlight done up and laid out. So when the box set Kickstarter for Swords and Witchery goes live, got stuff out there. So that's where we're at with that. And here I am yawning. I'm sure you fucking need that. Hope nobody's driving and goes, oh shit, that's contagious. But yeah. I don't know, 3 hours of sleep last night. Not good. So on that note, folks, and no more barking from the doggy, I am going to bid all of you adieu. Again, expect to find new content on Tankar's Tavern for Swords and Wizardry or your favorite OSR game. It's all compatible. And as I get new stuff up, I'll share it out there, and it's, I don't know, unrefined form, because I'll need somebody to edit my shit too in the end, won't I? God. All right, folks. On that note, as always, be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice. And I will talk with you all tomorrow. Later, folks.